喂，各位朋友，大家好，欢迎访问老杨生活知识频道。今天是我第一次学习做直播，所以说没有经验，希望各位朋友的能够支持和理解。另外呢，今天的观众也有可能有一些朋友呢是这个说英文的，所以说呢，我有可能呢，就是有时候呢用英文，有时候用中文给大家交流。谢谢大家的支持和理解。那么首先呢，我想，那今天咱们谈论的话题呢，新型冠状病毒这个话题呢是一个新话题，也是个老话题。说它是新话题呢，因为这是最近这几个月才发生的事情；说它是老话题呢，因为过去这几个月呢，大家可能从各大媒体，各大网站呢反复看到充斥着有关新型冠状病毒的这种报道，所以说呢，这个话题呢，今天呢，咱们想和大家一起，讨论一下这个话题，那么第一个想给大家聊一聊的是这个起源的问题，也就是过去这段时间呢，有关起源的问题，有很多不同的这种猜测。最早的时候，有人说这个新型冠状病毒呢，是不是从这个武汉的一个海鲜市场发起的？那么后来经专家证实，它不是从那里发起的。那么最近这几天呢，也有人传说是不是从病毒研究所出来的？那么2天前，美国白宫的发言人来确定了，官方的确定，他们说目前为止，他们认为这种病毒不是人工制造的。所以说到目前为止呢，并没有任何这种科学的证据来证明这个病毒的真实来源。如果你知道这个西班牙流感的话，可能大家会听说了，西班牙流感呢是本世纪最大的一次流行性感冒，曾经有5000多万人的死亡，也有人怀疑当时将近有7000多万或者1个人的死亡。那么它是一种间接的原因，终止了第1次世界大战。那么这个西班牙这个流感呢，是以西班牙流感来命名，但是历史学家认为呢，这个西班牙流感的起源有可能起源自美国，当然这无从证实了。所以说，在没有充分的证据之前呢，我们不好给这个病毒的起源来下一个结论。那么第二个呢，是这个传播的问题。有朋友问我呢，就是说这个新型冠状病毒它的传播渠道是什么？那么实际上呢，新型冠状病毒呢是上呼吸道感染病毒，包括现在出现的新型冠状病毒肺炎也属于上呼吸道感染。所以说呢，实际上这种疾病呢，它的传播应该是以呼吸道传播为主。当然，也有很多国家呢的专家认为，如果一个病人他这个咳嗽了或者打喷嚏了，用手来掩盖这个鼻子和嘴，然后又用他的手呢触摸了门把，触摸了汽车上的座位，或者呢触摸了超市里这些设施，那么别人再去触摸以后，反过来他没有洗手，又来摸自己的鼻子、眼睛或者嘴巴，也会传播。所以说实际上呢，这个接触传播现在也被提到非常重要的这个情况来。我现在看不到大家的提问，所以说我要另外再打开一个窗口。谢谢大家啊！现在我另外打开一个窗口，这样我就可以看到，因为第一次搞直播，不知道这个，我想着我这屏幕上可以直接看到大家的提问了，所以说再打开一个窗口，这样我就能看到哪些朋友参与这个讨论了。那么在我打开窗户的时候，简单给大家提到一下，我本人呢， 原来是学医的。最早呢，我曾经在传染科实习，在传染科实习的时候呢，当时我们就很明显的有这个两个病区，也就是有一个病区呢是呼吸道疾病，例如肺结核啦、上呼吸道感染啦等等肺炎啦。那么另外一个病区呢是接触性感染病区，像肝炎啦、其他疾病。那么实际上我们医护人员呢，在进入这个呼吸道传播这个病区的时候，主要是要戴口罩、穿隔离衣。实际上呢，它主要是空气传播，所以说这个接触物品量来讲是一个第二重要的位置。但是如果你要进那种肝炎病区，它是接触性传染，去进入肝炎病区，甚至有时候我们并不严格要求戴口罩，因为它是接触传染。但是呢，你一定要穿隔离衣和戴手套。那么你如果摸到任何东西，一定要注意这种洗手。所以说呢，对这个医生和护士人员进入呼吸道感染病区和进入这个接触性感染病区呢，它的防护呢是不太一样的。我把这个对不起，刚刚看到有一个朋友是 Vicky 来，谢谢 Vicky， 欢迎你参加我的直播。因为 Thank you， Hi Vicky, welcome to attend my live video streaming. Sorry, because today is my first time to have the live stream, so I have no experience. So at the beginning, I do not know how to say who's join us. Okay, certainly I can say the beauty life Dia, and welcome my friend, and good evening in your area. In here is 2 o'clock in the UK. Welcome to join my live chat. I have 2 friends right now to join me for the live stream discussion. So today, I just repeat, today the topic is about COVID-19. The COVID-19 is a new topic and also an old topic. The reason I say it's a new topic because the COVID-19 is a new virus, which we never have this before. Even we have the coronavirus previously, but they change every year, every month. So the current COVID-19 is different from coronavirus previously we have for the human being. So why I say this is old topic? Because since the first case was discovered in China, there always already almost 5 months now. So it is old topic. So basically, I mentioned about at the beginning. So one of the most popular topic is about where the virus will come from. So at the beginning, the people suspect that maybe the virus was from a seafood market in Wuhan. But later on, the experts, research scientists confirmed that it was not from the fish market. Then after that, different people, and the suspect is that were man-made virus. But about 2 days ago, the White House speaking women who confirmed that their technical people say this virus is not a man-made virus, which means we have no evidence where this virus come from. So, okay, we have the third guest join us, Molly Kitchen. Hi, Molly, and welcome to join us for the live discussion. I'm very well, thank you very much. I'm very well, and really nice to see you here. Today our topic is about COVID-19, the virus. The first topic we discuss is where the virus come from. So basically, I just repeat. There is a different rumor in the internet, in the medias. Say at the beginning, say maybe the virus was from the seafood market. In fact, the scientists confirm it was not. And also, for people suspect that maybe the virus made by the virus institute, but the White House people confirmed 2 days ago it is not a man-made virus. So let's continue. I do not know if you hear about the Spanish flu. That is the biggest pandemic in this over the last 100 years. If you know that flu kills almost 5,000 people that time, it was the indirect reason who ended World War I. But at the beginning, people always thinking Spanish flu will be from Spain. But in fact, in history, people suspect the flu was originally from America. Of course, no direct evidence. So basically, what I want to say today is without evidence, we cannot say where the virus come from. So basically, all the information from the internet, from media, is people guess, is rumors, and do not have evidence. But doesn't matter for us now. Doesn't matter where the virus come from. But we do have the virus who's infect us a lot, not only for our healthy, but also infect our country's economy, people's job, and also infect our lifestyle. I believe after this pandemic, our lifestyle will be changed. Higher education will be changed. Our job will be changed. The communication between people will change again. So, okay, we have another friends join us called Yu Ye. Hi, Yu Ye. Sorry, as I mentioned at the beginning, because our audience today may have people who can speak Chinese, and we maybe also have people who can only speak English. So that's why today I may have to use English and Chinese to discuss with everyone. 玉叶，欢迎你，我看到你是中文的名字了，所以说欢迎你的加入。We have another friend that joined us right now is Yu Ji. Yeah, welcome Yu, and thank you for joining me in the live discussion. So basically today our topic is about the COVID-19 virus. 玉叶，我们今天呢主要是讨论这新型冠状病毒。刚才呢我们讨论到这个起源问题。因为很多在网络上呢，各大媒体都反复有不同的传说。最早说这个起源呢，可能是来自中国的一个武汉的一个鱼市。那么后来有专家证实不是从那里传来的。那么也有人呢传说是不是从这个武汉病毒研究所传出来的。那么2天前，这个白宫的一个女的发言人，她证实，到目前为止，根据美国这个专家们的分析，这个病毒呢不是人造的病毒，所以说到目前为止，我们没有任何证据说明这个病毒的来源。另外呢，我想给大家用中文讲一下，如果你听说这个西班牙流感的话，这是本世纪最大的一次流行病，曾经杀了大概5000多万人啊。当时呢，也有人怀疑，当时统计不完善，也有可能达到1亿人死于这个西班牙流感。那么西班牙流感呢，成为一个终结第一次世界大战的间接原因之一。那么后来历史学家证实呢，就是说西班牙流感当时因为第一次世界大战，美国、英国、西方国家都不报道，所以说他们怀疑最早这个西班牙流感呢，应该是由美国传到西班牙的。当然没有任何具体的证据来证实这一点。所以说有关这个起源这个话题呢，我想我们不需要大家争执来争执去，因为这个同意的好，不同意的好，你都没有证据。所以说起源呢，对我们来讲无关紧要，关键问题是我们现在有病毒，病毒影响到我们每个人的生活，影响到我们的工作，影响到我们的经济，影响到我们的未来，影响到我们的孩子。所以说呢，新型冠状病毒呢，是一个非常非常新的老的这个非常重要的话题，对我们来讲。 今天呢，我用中文和英文来给大家解释。好，谢谢你，这个玉叶，你用中文回答说，是对的。Thank you very much, Yu Ye, and thank you for your agree with about where the source will come from. We do not have evidence. We shouldn't make any conclusion, say where the virus is come from. But for ordinary people like us, we don't care. We only care is how we can prevent this virus spread. For example, if every country do their best to control the virus, we can soon back to our job. Our children can soon return to their school. Our life can back to normal. If the worst situation, if we have another peak, we will be suffering. So it doesn't really matter right now for where this come from. And do you have any comments? Hello, and 新宫妹小梅 hello, welcome another guest join us. 感谢你的加入。我们今天用双语，用英语和中文来给大家这个讨论。今天讨论的话题呢是新型冠状病毒。第一个话题是起源的问题。刚才呢，我给大家现在已经在的几个朋友讨论了一下，就是说起源的问题呢有很多不同的传说，但是到现在没有任何一种传说是有证据的。最有证据的一点呢，就是白宫的一个女发言人2天前，她曾经说，从美国的专家的目前的证据证实，现在这个病毒呢不是人造的，最起码说明呢，现在好像阴谋论呢是已经消失的。Welcome, we have another guest, online Lee, and thank you very much your kind wish to say stay safe everyone, and yeah, this Lee is from Philippines. Welcome to join us. I do not know if you can speak Chinese or English. Today we use both English and Chinese explain. The topic is about COVID-19 virus. The first topic we discuss about where the virus come from. There is different versions, suspect from internet, and also maybe from the TV or newspapers. But however, all the suspect have no evidence. So officially, there is no evidence where the virus come from. Like I mentioned previously to the other friend here, and for ordinary people, we don't care where the virus come from. We only care is how quickly we can control spread of the virus. We can save the life of the infected people, and when we can get to normal life, back to our job, and send our children back to school. Okay, Ms. Lee, thank you, Mr. Lee. I can't see you, but welcome to join us. We have so many people. If you have any question about where the virus come from, please feel free to add your comments. Let's discuss. Not only me, but other friends can also discuss, communicate with you. Okay, probably we move to the next topic, spreading. 下一个话题呢是传播，就是这个病毒呢是怎么传播的 ？How the virus spread? Because of my background, I was a doctor. I was an orthopedic surgeon back to almost 30 years ago. From my knowledge and understanding, so the COVID-19 is a respiratory virus. So basically, the spreading should be through a virus respiratory system. Oh, we have more friends join us. Welcome. Our comments. Yu Ji say, I think most people care life commonly more, but the origin is essential for research and further treatment. Yes, of course, you are absolutely right. Because if we do not know where the virus from, then we cannot really control the source, original source. If the continuously release the virus will be a problem. I completely agree with you. right now we are more care about the life economy. However, we leave the question for scientists, for the government, to try and find out where the virus come from. Okay, let's back to the second topic is the spreading. So, however, right now, if you look at each government, every country, how they deal with to stop the spreading of virus, they are very different. For example, some country, the government ask everyone to wear mask if you go outside. But some country, they say you don't have to need a mask. You just keep a social distance. So this is a very different strategy. 所以说I will use Chinese to repeat it again. 到目前为止呢，我个人认为，我过去是一个临床医生啊，就是呼吸道这个新型冠状病毒呢，它是上呼吸道病毒，它呢实际上是上呼吸道感染，这个新型冠状病毒肺炎。那么呼吸道病毒、呼吸道感染，当然是呼吸道传播是为主，对吧？当然也有人怀疑呢，如果你打喷嚏的时候用你的手呢，就捂着你的嘴，然后你再拿这个手没有洗手去摸其他东西，别人再去摸了以后呢，他再去摸他的嘴、摸他的眼睛，也会传播。但是我自己个人认为呢，呼吸道传播应该是为主的，那么接触性传播呢是为辅的。这两种传播方式呢，有可能在这一次的病毒感染中都起到了传播的作用。我现在给大家举一个例子，我刚才用英文给他们解释过了，就是我过去在传染科实习的时候，我们有2个病区，一个病区呢是呼吸道传播的病区，例如肺结核啦、肺炎啦这种疾病；另外一个病区呢是接触性传染的病区，像肝炎这个病区。在我们医护人员呢进入呼吸道传染这个病区的话，我们一定要戴口罩，一定要穿好这个白大褂，然后呢这个戴上手套进去。那么在呼吸道传染病区呢，如果你摸了什么东西，这个影响相对来讲不是太大，就感染率很低的。但是您如果不戴口罩，那个传染性是非常高的。但是如果我进去那个肝炎病区，那么我不戴口罩不要紧，因为它主要是接触感染，我只要不随便摸东西，摸东西一定要戴手套，检查完病人一定要洗手，对吧？这样呢就可以非常减少这种传播的机会。其实我在这个医院工作那个15年期间呢，这个传染科的医护人员很少得传染病的，因为他们天天跟这种病人接触，他们非常知道怎么样保护自己。所以说呢，今天咱们这个话题后边专门也要给大家讨论一下，怎么样你能够保护好自己。其实你如果不会保护自己的话，到哪里都很危险的，真的。这个雨夜呢也回答了说 maybe thank you for yeah you also agree with that maybe where the original of the virus is important for the research and the future treatment and the stringent decision making for the government. Yes, I completely agree with you. So right now we talk about spreading. We talk about my experience when I was doctor to work in the infection disease department. So how the doctor and the nurse, they protect themselves when they contact with a patient who have respiratory disease or who have the hepatitis. This is a completely different routine when you go to the T2 different area in the hospital. So if anyone have any more questions, please do feel free to leave your comments here. I will do my best to answer your question, to use my medical knowledge, and also, of course, today we are here, we discuss together. It's not only myself, and you are one of the people take part in this discussion. So we have another friend join us, Angeli TV. Hi Angeli, welcome to join the live discussion today on the topic about COVID-19. So the first topic we have discussed is about the origin of the virus. Because from internet, from TV, you have seen many different versions where the virus may come from. However, there is no evidence so far to really confirm the origin of the virus. Only the latest official confirmation was from the White House, who say their scientists confirmed the virus is not man-made virus. So right now you can see the comments from the different friends in the comment live chat area. So some friends like you suggest right now most people care about the life or economy and our job when we can return to our normal life. Of course, you suggest maybe it is essential for the research and for the government, for the doctors to know where the virus come from, which can help for make the strategic decision for the future deal with the virus. If you have any comments, please do write your comments in the live chat area. We can discuss about the origin, the source of the virus. The second topic is about spreading. Because my own opinion, I have 15 years clinical background. I have been working in the infectious disease department. So basically, my field is the transfer spreading of the COVID-19 will be through the respiratory system and also maybe through the contact. So because if this are the two roads for the spreading of the virus. Okay, if you can continue write any comments if you have and many questions, you may have any answers from our previous topic. Let's move to the next topic is about environment. Because from internet, from the social media, some people say the environment may be infect the COVID-19 virus. For example, like the weathers, the temperatures, maybe the urban area or the villages maybe can infect how the virus is spreading. But from the WHO, the World Health Organization, they say so far the evidence did not support the environment difference, which means any weather, any country, any people, you will have the chance to catch the COVID-19 virus. So the environmental influence right now is not a key issue. So let's move to next one, because the next one more important is whose will be more sensitive and more easily catch the COVID-19 virus. 刚才我用中文讲了一下环境对这种病毒的传播和滋生的影响。到目前为止呢，世界卫生组织说没有任何证据证明这个环境呢会影响病毒的传播，甚至呢会让病毒呢死亡。所以说这个问题呢，好像现在不是一个非常值得讨论的问题。我们呢进入下一个题目，可能更有兴趣一点。下一个题目是人群，就是哪些人群呢更容易感染？那一般来讲呢，就是说WHO 世界卫生组织说，任何人群都会感染，无论你的位置的高低，无论你的种族，无论你生活在哪个国家，都会感染。Another topic is which population of the people may be easy to catch the virus. WHO say any people. Doesn't matter where you come from. Doesn't matter your position. For example, you are like you are president or you are honorary people. Doesn't matter who you are. You have the chance to catch the COVID-19 virus. If you look at the BBC report, they have say maybe the minority people easy catch the virus. This again, I think there is no evidence because no comparison. This just based on the data they have. Maybe somehow by chance you have more minority people who catch the virus because they may have originally have more friends who were positive, then spread within their certain group of people. So I don't think we have evidence to say that. But however, one thing is confirmed by every government is elderly people. It's easy to catch the virus and easy to get worse once you become positive. Also, the patient. For the patient who already have disease like diabetes, cancer, in that way, your immune system may be not very good, then you are easy to catch the virus. So once you are infected, you are easy to getting worse and worse compared with other people. So basically, another thing, at the beginning, people say young people may be not easy to catch. Don't do that. That's a big risk. Because in the UK, we have a patient who's only 5 years old and also dead. So do not take any risk. Any age, any sex, any population can have the chance to get the virus. Okay, we have new friend, French Maple. Hi, French and Angie TV, and both of you, welcome to join us. Thank you very much. Today's topic, we talk about COVID-19 virus. We have discussed the origin and the source of the virus, but so far there is no evidence to see where the virus come from. And it doesn't matter where they come from for us right now. Like you say, for ordinary people, we are more care about economy and our life, when we come back to our job, when our children can go to school. So these are the main questions we want to know. But you can say in China, in some West country in Europe, they already ease of the lockdown. But so many other countries still locked down, like me in the UK. We do not know when we can back to normal life yet. Okay, French map, where do you come from? Oh yes, I come from the UK. I just say that. Thank you for ask. But again, so every country, every government do their best to deal with this pandemic. And so many countries, they even pay so much money to the people who lost their job, to the company who may have the risk to bankrupt. So yeah, okay. Yeah, French member, you are French. We are in the same continent. Welcome. Well, I think we have a very similar situation right now. So basically, we discuss about where the virus come from, how the virus spread. Because of my background, I was surgeon. I think the virus is spreading through two routes mainly. One is through the respiratory system, another one through contact. So basically, you can say different governments have a different strategy to stop the spread. Like the country in South Korea, in China, in Taiwan, Singapore, they ask everyone to wear a mask when they go out. Even Japan, you can see the prime minister wear a mask when they have a conference. But in the other country like the UK or Germany, French, America, they do not suggest you wear a mask. They just say a social distance will do. However, anyway, we just follow the government say, and let's say who can do better. In the future, the result will tell us who's right, who's maybe not so right. Okay, the third question is environmental. We know the environmental may be not that important. Okay, we have a friend Angie's TV say, I hope so that they will find the medicine COVID. Oh, I tell you, because of my background, for develop a new medicine takes ages, even the FDA approval. If you want to make a new medicine, trust me, it will take you sometimes 3 to 5 years to do that. When you reach that point, the virus already changed. So basically, even the vaccine takes normally 4 to 6 months. Hopefully, the new technology will speed up. In the future, if we can develop a new vaccine within 1 month, that would be great. That would be great. Yes, French member say mask is optional, but it's better to have the mask. Yes, you're absolutely right. Even you wear a mask, no use, but no harmful. Why not? Isn't it? Because later on we will discuss about why mask is maybe beneficial. Okay, let's move to the next, the fourth question we discussed about, just a refresh for the new friend joined us. The fourth question is about population. Which population more viable to this virus, easy to catch the virus? WHO says that there is no exemption. Any age, any background, any social group, you all have the chance to catch the virus. But however, one thing's for sure, elderly, illness people may be easy catch the virus. But recently you may see a report people say if your blood type is O type, you have less chance catch the virus, and also even you catch the virus, you have less chance to die. Are they sure? I do not know, but that's just social media. One thing's for sure, if no evidence, no official announcement, we shouldn't just laugh. Do not say my blood type is O, so I'm okay, I don't need a mask, I don't need a social distance. No, everybody needs that. Okay, let's move. If you have any question, please do leave your question in the live chat area. And also please do, if you, for example, you want answer the question the other friend already asked previously, you can do that. And because it's not only me to talk here, it's about it's forum, isn't it? Everyone, we are friends, we spend our time, come together here, we use the social media to free discuss, exchange our experience and knowledge. For example, do you feel experience any good experience or bad experience over the last few months? For example, when I do gardening last weekend, in my back garden, I saw my neighbor next door. She told me her son-in-law is working in a hospital in the UK. But unfortunately, her son-in-law catch the virus first. Then her son-in-law and her daughter and 3 kids, 5 people, 3 of them got the virus. 2 others didn't. So you see, so even your next door, you may have the risk. How you know she do not have a virus? But fortunately, when I talk to her, we still have the fence between. We have probably 3 to 4 meters away between us. But you know, that's experience. Oh, we welcome another friend, Lin Liang channel. Thank you.哦，林亮，欢迎你来到我们的这个讨论会。因为今天呢，我们有会说中文的，也有会说英文的朋友，所以说呢，我用中文和英文反复给大家解释。我们今天呢，这个讨论的话题呢，新型冠状病毒这个话题是一个新话题，也是个老话题。之所以是新话题呢，因为这个新型冠状病毒是一个变形的新型的冠状病毒，它和过去的不一样。那么如果是个老话题，到目前为止已经有4-5个月了，也算是个老话题了。首先我们谈论了起源，但是起源呢，到目前为止有很多不同的说法。但是总的一个点呢，我们想说明的一点就是说，没有证据的话，一切这种猜测呢都是不可信的。最近2天前呢，是白宫的发言人说，到目前为止，他们的这种科研人员认为这个病毒不是人工制造的，所以说这是个好消息。因为过去曾经有这种阴谋论啊，但是到目前为止没有证据，对我们来讲呢，这些都是笑笑而已，这是一个茶余饭后的笑谈，所以说对我们来讲并什么那么重要。但是我们有一位这个朋友呢，他曾经提到过，他说呢，也可能知道源头呢，对将来这个治疗和预防更有好处。我同意这一点，但是他也提到了，我们目前为止呢，可能对我们的健康、对我们的经济，来讲呢，我们普通老百姓来讲更关注一下。林亮是马来西亚，明天解封了。太好了，你们那里可能还是比较轻的。 那么我是在英国了，我们英国这边呢，现在还不知道什么时候能够解禁。那么你们呢，很快就可以到饭店去吃饭了，也可以逛市场了。我们这边呢，我的冰箱已经快吃完了，所以说还能再坚持2-3天，然后就不得不再去超市了。哦，你也有1个半月没出门了，所以说实际上呢，我们大家的朋友呢，都是有非常类似的这种经历。Oh, hello everyone. Mr. Lin talk about he's from Malaysia and he have stayed home for 1.5 months, but hopefully they will be able to back to normal from tomorrow. That's good news. Congratulations to Lin. That's very good. Hopefully you can enjoy the social life, and that's very very good news. 林老师呢，我们前面就讲到了起源问题，也讲到了传播途径。因为我过去是医生呢，这个是上呼吸道传染，所以说呢，呼吸道传播和接触传播2条途径都是并行的。所以说，你看不同的国家要采用不同的防治措施，有些国家要求戴口罩，有些国家不要求戴口罩。我个人认为呢，2个都用呢还是最保险的。当然了，我们还是要根据每个政府的建议，所以说遵纪守法是最好的方法。我在这里不强调每一个朋友自己怎么样去做。那么第3个问题呢是环境的影响。那么环境呢，可能我们并不是那么重要，就任何地区、任何天气，目前都有这种病毒感染。第4个呢，我们谈论是人群。到目前为止呢，证据证明任何人群、任何年龄，都有可能感染，而且病人、老人呢，感染的可能性更大一些。哦，是的。英国现在呢已经有18万人感染，而且死亡率呢现在已经是第3名了吧，在欧洲是第2名，未来几天有可能还要上扬。Yeah, French 1 month, oh, stuck 1 month, and a half. Yes, we have very similar experience in French in the UK, and also the Spanish. They are still longer. You live in Spain, yes. Spain will release very soon, I believe. Oh,我们有新的朋友 ，we have new friend， 豌豆射手 ，Hi， 豌豆射手朋友，欢迎你加入我们。我们今天呢用英语和中文双语给大家讨论，因为有朋友只能说英文。今天的话题呢，新冠肺炎，前面谈到了起源，目前呢就是没有任何证据证明这个病毒起源于什么地方。如果你听说过过去的西班牙流感。名字叫西班牙流感，但有人怀疑呢，它的源头是来自美国，所以到目前为止没有证据的话，只能笑笑而已。所以说我们也不要相信网上的传说。那么传播途径呢，我前面提到呢，因为我自己临床医生，实际上呼吸道传播疾病呢，呼吸道传播为主。当然，如果他打喷嚏了，用手捂鼻子了，摸其他东西，也可以通过接触传给别的朋友。环境呢，天气和气候对这个病毒的传播影响不大。人群是任何人群、任何人，不论你位置高低，都有可能传播。前面大家可能听说了，在英国呢，我们的这个王子也被染上了，这个总理也被染上了。当然了，非常庆幸他们现在都恢复了。所以说，这个任何人群都有可能感染。林亮朋友讲了，如果疫情增加的话，还有可能会再封。是的，现在最大的问题呢是不敢有第2次高峰，因为西班牙流感的时候呢，第2次高峰死的人更多。那次呢，实际上我们已经有经验了，我们从历史能学到很多东西。Because Mr. Lin say if the virus getting worse in the future, their country may be locked down again. I just mentioned to him in Chinese, if you remember the Spanish flu, the second peak killed more people. So right now, I think the most important for us is to try avoid second peak. If we get the second peak, not only our economic will go down again, house price will go down, and we lost the job, and our more people will die. So right now we need to very very cautious when we can ease from home, we can back to the normal condition. Because bear in mind, once you say we can go to the supermarket, we can go to the school, everybody do not care. They just feel okay, it's safe. But in that way, that's very, very, very risk. So that's why from right now, the UK government is very, very careful. They do not even talk about when we come back to normal. However, they monitor the condition very carefully. We trust our government. We believe they have the leadership. They can make the right decision for us. Okay. Yes, Spanish flu. The French map have left a message in the live chatting area. Okay, my friend, like I say, thanks so many friends joined us today, and please feel free to leave your message. We discuss any question you may have. Let's move to the next question is how to protect ourselves. So maybe this is the most important question for us. So right now, so we have mentioned before, like the mask, social distance. So interestingly, if you look at the WHO's website, if you look at the different government's advice, the social safe distance is different. Some people say, some websites say 1 meter. How far 1 meter? How far? 1 meter just so close. I do not know. But like UK, we suggest 2 meter. But 2 meter, be careful. If another people stand on a direction, the wind blew to you. Have you considered that? So if you stand on a position is on the down the direction of the wind, then the 2 meter will not work. You may need 3 to 4 meters, isn't it? If you stand the position on the other direction, the wind, maybe 1 meter is okay. So the 2 meter social distance is a guide. But really, if you go to the supermarket, when you meet with the people close to you, how you can maintain a 2 meter? You can't. In the supermarket, even 1 meter, you can't. You have to sometimes very close to another people. So basically, social distance is safe. So far, it's working. How it's working if we stay at home, do not meet any people. That will working, but that's more than 2 meters, isn't it? Okay, right now we have more comments. Yeah, French maps say 1 meter is good. Yes, that's in between 1 meter and 2 meter. Like I say, depends on where you are, which circumstance you are faced. So sometimes 1.2 maybe not good enough, but sometimes it's good enough. Mr. Lin say Malaysia same is 2 meter. Yeah, I believe, if lower than 1.5 is danger, is no sense. Yes, okay. Yeah, Spain is 2 meter. I believe most of the country use 2 meter. If you can maintain 2 meter, it's okay. However, if, for example, when you are working a department, office, one room is about 3 to 4 meters, which means one room can have 2 people. If you have more than 3 people, you can't maintain the social distance. But anyway, we have to state for working from home now, which is more safe. Okay, the third method for protect ourselves, every government suggests, is personal, hygiene. Like wash your hand more frequently, 2 seconds at least when you wash your hand. WHO website also show you how best to wash your hand. Yes, so and even some TV groups show that. So this is very important. Yes, and also maybe some government suggests you have the French map suggests you can use sterile liquid to sterile hand once you touch something outside. Yes, this all good. But however, I tell you the truth, when the first 1-2 weeks, no people will follow that road, isn't it? Yeah, you have too. Lucky you. When I went to a supermarket, I tried to buy something, they all sold out. I can't buy anything. But fortunately, I work in university. We have ethanol, so I got some ethanol at home. So yes, basically, mask, first choice, social distance is another choice. In the West country, is the first choice, and personal hygiene is everyone should do, and also you may use some ethanol or sterile liquid to sterile hand after use. Okay, another question: how to protect you if you have patient? How you do? Any friends? Questions? Yes. So government suggests you, if you suspect you infect COVID-19, what do? Self-isolate at home. So our US government tells this very clearly from very beginning of this pandemic. This is very important. However, have you know how to isolate at home? Nobody tell you, isn't it? So if you do interested, I made one video. Unfortunately, it's Chinese, but you can maybe understand the pictures, because I have a video. I just show your layout of your home. For example, if you have 3 bedroom, 4 bedroom, which bedroom best for the patient? You want the patient staying in one room. Which room is more comfortable for the patient to be isolated? Because the patient cannot come out always. But however, you may isolate the patient from other family member at home. Otherwise, your whole family will be risk, isn't it? So this is very important. So if you do interested, please see my video on how to do a self-isolation at home. I'm not just ask you to see my video, but today we have time limit. I can't explain everything here, how best to isolate in your home. So, but another protect method is track the suspect people. So you can see different government do the different strategy, like South Korea, Taiwan. What they did, once you find one patient, okay, they ask the patient who have met last few days or few weeks. Then they track back that people. Then that people who have you met over the last few days. In this way, they can track all the suspect risk of the people. So everything is under control. So, but this is one way. Over the last 203 days, the UK government also recruit 23,000 people, try to track the suspect population. I believe this is very important, even after when we return to normal life. Okay, but from a government point of view, what they can do to protect us, first is close social area like pubs, restaurants, cinemas, nightclub, anywhere you have a big crowd of people, close that, because this will stop the spreading. Then lockdown. Right now you see we are locked down. This is one of the methods very, very effective for stop spreading. But another one to protect us is the vaccine. Yeah, vaccine. Vaccine, once we have that, will be safe. However, vaccine development takes so long. But anyway, let's pray the scientists will soon offer the virus to us. Once we have vaccination, then we can feel free to back to normal life. That time, I can say we'll be safe. We are on the safe hand. Okay, yes, and I just use Chinese to explain. 各位朋友呢，刚才我用英文解释了一下，可能很多朋友也听懂了，但是主要是看万一有个别朋友更喜欢用中文。刚才给大家讲了怎么样防护，当然了，现在防护的方法有很多，不同的国家采取了不同的防护措施。当然首先呢有口罩，另外社交距离。刚才我们也谈到了，有些国家是1米，有些国家1.5米，有些国家是2米。当然了，个人卫生的习惯也非常重要，勤洗手、消毒手。另外也谈到了，如果你家里有个病人，都要自我隔离。那么政府教你，让你如果有病人要自我隔离，但是没有任何人告诉你怎么样在家里自我隔离。所以说呢，我曾经用中文做了一期视频，就是 告诉大家，如果你家里有一个病人，怎么样选择屋子，怎么样来这个做好这个家庭隔离。如果你有兴趣的话，可以看一看。另外呢，还有一点呢，非常有效的保护我们自己，就是追踪可疑人群。这一点呢，大家南韩啦、中国啦、台湾啦，很多国家他们都做得很好。然后他们用软件啦，或者用这种人群呢，就是调查没有一个确诊病人，就调查他过去接触过哪些人，然后追踪这些人，他们过去又接触哪些人，然后就让这些人过去来检测他们的病毒有没有阳性，这样就很容易就查清楚有多少人感染了嘛，对不对？如果凡是感染的可以感染的，你就赶快把它控制起来，这样就容易减少它的传播。我们英国呢这2天他们大概招募了23000多人来做这个工作，这一点我觉得是应该做完了以后会非常有效。从国家层面呢，关闭所有的社交场所，另外呢，封城是最有效的手段，我们现在都在封城。实际上，将来最有效的方法呢是疫苗，一旦有了疫苗，我们真正才能够安全的回到我们的工作岗位，回到我们的正常生活。下面呢，我们讲下一个课题是病人。病人呢，轻的刚才提到了自我隔离，你可以看我的视频。然后重的呢，要到指定的医院。我们英国政府专门讲，你得了病以后，千万不要到处跑，用搭公共汽车啦，什么坐地铁啦，你这样都把病毒传给所有的人了。也不要串门去看朋友，对吧？有些人去母亲节看母亲，给母亲传染上了。我的朋友他春节看他父亲，把他父亲传染上了。所以说这就非常危险的。所以说病人的话一定要隔离自己，没有任何其他的方法。如果你感到重了，怎么的，打电话先约到一个指定的医院去看病，不要随便到一个急诊去，你把其他病人都给染上了。所以说这点非常重要。Hello, next topic, I want to talk about the patient. So, for example, everybody know if you are infected COVID-19, if you are just slightly infected, what we called is self-isolation at home. I just mentioned to you, you can see my video. But if you got a more serious symptom, do not go to your GP, do not go to A&E, the clinic, because you will spread the virus to other people. Do not take a taxi, do not take a bus, do not take the train or underground, because that's very dangerous. What you should do to phone the government, to go to a hospital department which is specifically deal with the COVID-19. So this is very important. I hope every patient should have very careful there. Right. French map, I didn't have change. Hi, French map. You didn't miss much. So we just talk about how to protect ourselves and masks, social distance, personal hygiene, and isolate patients, and government actions, how to protect ourselves, like lockdown, vaccination, closed social evidence area. So this right now we talk about the patient. If you are patient with a slight problem, isolate from home. See my video how to isolate from home. If you got a serious condition, you need to go to a specific hospital department. Do not just go to any hospital. You may spread the virus to other patients. So this is very important. And do not take public transport. Do not visit your friends or family members because you will just spread the virus to your lovers. So which is very, very important. In the UK, even the Mother's Day, we do not suggest people go to visit their mom. I think one of the governor from Scotland who go to their second home in a weekend, so she have to resign after that. Basically, stay at home is very important. Yes, and French map say yes, thank you. Okay. We have a new friend, 无聊的玩游戏小轩。小轩，欢迎你加入我们的这个讨论。 我们今天呢用中文和英文双语给大家讨论，因为有些朋友只能听懂英文。今天的话题呢是冠状病毒，我们先讨论一个起源。到目前为止呢，还没有任何证据证明这个病毒起源于什么地方。当然，我们有朋友认为呢，病毒的起源对将来防病治病，非常重要。所以说对我们普通老百姓来讲呢，起源并不重要，关键是怎么样我们能够赶快回到我们正常的生活，我们怎么样保护自己非常重要。第二个课题问题呢，我们讨论了传播，主要是呼吸道传播、接触传播和怎么样来防护。然后人群呢，我们谈到所有的人群、所有的年龄、所有的社会地位、所有的国家的人呢，都有可能感染，没有任何人呢能够逃避，所以说大家都不敢侥幸说我没有问题。防护呢，我们谈到口罩、社交安全距离、个人的卫生，另外隔离病人、追踪可疑人群，包括关闭社交场所、封城和最有效的方法是将来有了新疫苗。刚刚我们谈到了病人，轻症的病人自我隔离，重症的病人呢要到指定的医院，不要随便用这种公共交通，也不要去看亲戚朋友，因为这样呢就容易把疾病传给别人。Okay, let's probably move. We have more friends join us now, and we have more friends to discuss. Everyone, so please feel free to ask your question and to answer the question the other friends and the rest in the living live chatting area. Basically, first time I have the live chat, I have no experience. I thank you very much for your patience and for your support, and I really enjoyed to talk to you today. Our next topic is about there's so many information in the website. I want to discuss with you about the different rumors, different informations, what's right, what's wrong, because I made a video according to the WHO's website information. If you have time, you can have a look at that. But however, today we may just go through some of the rumors. For example, some people say it's mosquito will bite, will spread the virus. Do you know that? Okay, from a WHO website, they say so far there's no evidence the virus bite will spread the virus. Because mosquito bite spread the virus mainly is the virus in your blood. But we do not know if the patient's blood have virus. But however, so far, the information WHO provides say there's no evidence. We do not say no, but we do not say yes. OK. 给中文给大家解释一下。那么有人在网上说呢，蚊虫叮咬是不是会传播这种疾病？因为有些地区呢有蚊虫，但现在世界卫生组织的网站上说，目前没有证据证明蚊虫叮咬可以传播这种病毒，所以暂时呢我们可以放心，就是这个不作为一个重点的传播方式。那么第二个问题呢是有人说，网上说，怎么样检测你有没有新型冠状病毒？你这样深吸一口气，憋10秒钟，如果你能憋着10秒钟不咳嗽，不感到胸痛，那你就没有新型冠状病毒。不知道你看到没看到这个问题啊？但是这个世界卫生组织明确说明，这个呢是一点用没有的，而且反而有害。为什么？如果你肺里有病毒，你深吸一口气，憋住气，你这个病毒呢有可能分布到你别的肺泡里去了，对不对？所以说世界卫生组织讲呢，深吸气和憋气反倒对你的身体是有害的，千万不要试啊！如果你看到了，千万不要试，也告诉家人和朋友，千万不要试。So the friend who speaks English, I just explained the second question, information from the internet, because people have rumors say how you know you have a COVID-19 virus. They tell you how you do it. You breathe in deeply, holding your breath for 10 seconds. If you do not cough, you do not feel discomfortable, then you have no problem. Is that true? Have you seen that? I tell you no, because WHO website also have this question. They say there's no evidence this will work. There's no link at all that it will work. What they also suggest you, if you do this, it will be harm to your health. You think about it. If you do have a virus in your land, if you breathe in, holding it, you may spread your virus from one unit to another unit, isn't it? So I think this makes sense. I agree with WHO. This is no sense. Do not trust that. Never try it yourself. And also tell your friends and family member, do not try it yourself. Okay. The number third question is, you know that when you look at TV, when people go through the customer in airport, people use a gun like to test your temperature. So in the internet, people say once you use the gun to scan your temperature, they can diagnose if you have a virus or not. It's not, because the gun only tell you if you have a fever, high temperature or not. Nothing to do with the virus. However, it's a suspect. If you have temperature, high temperature, you may suspect a virus. But however, if you do not have high temperature, you may also have virus, because either you are a very strong person, the reaction is less, or you are in the early stage. So the temperature do not really say 100% you are or you are not infected by virus. Also WHO website says this. So please do not try it at home. 那么下一个问题呢，大家可以在机场看到有人用那种扫描仪扫描你的额头的这个体温，那么有朋友就会在网上提到了，那么你用那个一扫描，买个扫描仪就行了，一扫描就知道有没有病。其实这个不是绝对的，你有普通感冒发烧，扫描也会是阳性的，它只是说是一种方法检测你如果发烧了就怀疑你是，然后赶快去做检查。那么你没有发烧也不一定没有。要么你身体比较强壮，要么早期的病毒感染也可能不发烧呀。所以说呢，世界卫生组织也说，体温扫描仪呢并不能是诊断方法。另外下一个问题是晒太阳，有人说我多晒太阳不就把病毒杀死了？实际上不可能的，因为一旦病毒进入你体内，晒太阳对你体内的病毒一点用处没有，对吧？ So next question is about sunshine. Because some people suspect if you stay at home every day, the weather is nice in the spring, every day you sit in the yard, in a back garden with the sunshine have UV, can kill the virus. The WHO website says that clearly the sunshine will not kill the virus within your body, isn't it? How they do? They can't. So basically, sunshine will be helpful for your healthy condition, however, will nothing to do with to kill the COVID-19 virus. So next one say, if people live in a hot country like Australia, South Africa, may be better. Or some people live in the north country like Iceland, somewhere very cold, may be helpful for kill the virus. Yeah, so WHO website say this is not, because right now you have the COVID-19 in the hot area, in the global and in the cold area as well. There's no clearly hot area will have no virus. So we have more friends joined us. Belai, congrats. So hi Belai, congrats. Welcome to join Document Live Tape channel today for the first time my live streaming forum. So today the topic is about COVID-19, and we use Chinese and English because we have a different audience. First we discuss about the source of the virus. So far, there is no evidence where the virus come from, so it doesn't really matter for us mainly we worry about how we protect ourselves, how we have less risk to be infected, and how we can save our economy back to a normal life sooner. Of course, one of our friends say to find out where the source of the virus may be helpful for the government to make a stringent decision how to prevent, treat the virus. And when we talk about the virus spreading through the face-to-face and the contact, and also we talk about every population, every age can catch the virus, but the elderly, ill people maybe have more risk and getting worse after infected. And we talk about protection, use of mask, social distance, personal hygiene, self-isolation, and also track suspected people and close social area and lockdown vaccination. We talk about the patient, how to isolate yourself, and right now we talk about the rumors in the internet and which one you can believe, which one you cannot. For example, so far WHO's website say mosquitoes do not have evidence to spread the virus. You do not use deep breath to test if you have a virus or not, which is dangerous for you. And also the temperature scanner is not a diagnosis for for the COVID-19 virus. That's just to test your temperature. And sunshine do not kill the virus inside your body. And also hot country do not necessarily have less COVID-19 virus, and so on. So welcome you join us, and please feel free to ask any question you have, and also welcome you to share your experience, how your country, how yourself experience to the virus, the issues, and you may heard of your friends and other people may be infected by this crisis, and maybe some people will be infected by this, lost their jobs, and maybe the children will infect for they go to school, whatever. Please feel free to ask any question you have and join us, because this is forum, everybody can be feel free to be active, involved in this discussion. So let's move to the next one. It's about hot baths, because in the internet some people suggest, okay, I will take hot baths every day, because hot water will kill the virus. I tell you that's not true. How hot you can have for a bath? If the temperature is 60 degrees, you can burn yourself, isn't it? But however, if you look at the internet, the virus will not be killed below the 60 degrees. So hot baths will not work. WHO website says that clearly. And think about it. If your virus already in your body, even you take a hot bath, even you put yourself in your 100-degree water, breathe. But however, in your body, it's 37 degrees, isn't it? Yeah, our body is a temperature maintained 37 degrees. So do not try it. Do not try increase the temperature for your hot bath. That's useless. I will use Chinese explain to other people. 各位朋友呢，网上也有人说，你洗个热水澡，我天天洗热水澡，我把热水放热一点，是不是就能把病毒杀死了？肯定不能的。为什么呢？我刚才用英文解释了。正常我们洗澡水呢，一般都在40度以下，对吧？如果超过60度，你就会烫伤自己。那么病毒呢，60度以下是绝对杀不死的，对吧？所以说你的热水澡呢，肯定是没用的。那么热水澡没用，另外还有一点呢，我们本身的人体呢是个恒温器啊，我们的人体呢一般是在36度5到37度之间的，你就是泡在滚烫的水里边，直到人死了，那个体内的温度在体里边的可能还是37度啊，对吧？所以说热水澡呢是肯定预防这种新型冠状病毒是没有用的。我们有新的朋友，we have new friend Sono TV. Hi, welcome Sono TV. Thank you very much for joining us. Oh yes, you also mentioned about using the sterile liquid for washing the hand. Yes, but I tell the truth. When I went to the supermarket and a pharmacy tried to buy some sterile liquid mask, there's no mask, no liquid. Even I say, can I pre-order? They say, sorry, we can't. So, yeah, basically, if you do have a problem at home, you really you have to use the clean water to clean your hand more frequently. But fortunately, most of the country in your home, you have clean water. That's not a problem. However, recently I saw a news from, say, one of the America city. Some poor people, they do not have money to pay the water, so they do not have water. Basically, government put a wash hand point on the street. Yes, wash your hand frequently will be helpful. Right, let's move to the next question. Is hand dryer. So because in the internet, some people say, okay, can I buy a hand dryer at home? After, I frequently use the hot air to dry my hand. Does that will kill the adenovirus? No, because hot air is hot. Normally it's warm air, to be honest. They are not that hot. As I explained before, the air have to be more than 30 degrees, even much higher than that, to kill the virus. Hand dryer will not go to that high. Do not believe that. WHO also say no. 下一个问题呢，有朋友在网上建议大家用那个干手机，说干手机的热风呢可以杀死冠状病毒。这个世界卫生组织也说不能。你想象呢，它实际上是一种伪热的风，并不是那种完全滚烫的风。60度以下的风是绝对不可能杀死冠状病毒的，60度以上呢，有可能烧伤你自己。所以说这个是完全没有一点 sense。所以说，世界卫生组织也是说这个不管用。那么下一个问题呢，网上有人说紫外线消毒，大家都知道紫外线消毒对吧？紫外线可以杀死细菌、杀死病毒啊。那么紫外线能不能用人体消毒啊？那么世界卫生组织也说不能。为什么呢？一个紫外线灯对身体皮肤是有害的，长期照射呢，皮肤会过敏，皮肤甚至变红，起那种红斑，甚至起水泡。我原来有一个病人呢，当时他昏迷的，那么护士消毒他的时候，一般是要用单子把他面部盖上。结果有一个护士晚上值班消毒他的重症监护室，忘了盖了，第二天整个脸都是红的，他对皮肤有损伤。所以说呢，这个紫外线消毒是不行的。另外紫外线消毒它是表面消毒，照不到你的体内的，所以说你嘴里面的病毒它是杀不死的。紫外线消毒不能用，所以说不要在家试。Next question is, some people suggest you can use UV light to sterile your body. WHO makes that very clear. UV light very harmful to your skin. For example, it can damage your skin in a very short period, even 20 minutes, half an hour. I have one experience. One of our patients who's lost conscious in the care room, ICU. So normally every day the room need a sterile use UV. Normally what we do is we use a sheet cover the face and the body, use UV for half an hour sterile. But one of the nurse, when she did that, she forgot to cover the face. So second day, the whole face was reddish, very red. We don't know why. We really don't know why this happened. But after that, after investigation, we found because that was UV light. But also think about it. UV light is for surface sterile. The penetration of the light very, very weak. So how they can kill the virus in your mouth? No sense. So WHO say no UV light to be used to sterile yourself. Okay. Do we have any question from the friends? And if you do, please do leave your message in the live chatting area. So everybody active will be good for us. Okay, we have a few questions left. Some people suggest, oh, can you use ethanol spread your whole body? This can sterile, but I would suggest very similar to the UV sterilization. Even you spread the ethanol in your whole body, you only spread outside your clothes, but the ethanol may be not good for your clothes, isn't it? Not good for your hand. Some people even allergic to ethanol. And also ethanol cannot kill your virus in your mouth, in your lungs, isn't it? So WHO suggests this may be not a good idea. 下一个问题，有人建议用酒精全身消毒，喷到体外。同样跟那个紫外线灯是一样的，你只是说喷到你衣服上面，喷到你皮肤上面了，甚至酒精对衣服、对皮肤都有伤害。另外，酒精喷的表面并不能杀死你的体内的细菌啊，病毒啊，对吧？所以说呢，酒精也不是一种好办法。那么有人说了，外边不行，我喝酒行不行？这是另外一个问题。有人在网上也建议了啊，你喝酒可以杀死你的病毒，喝酒喝到胃里了，没有喝到肺里边去，对不对？所以说，世界卫生组织也说，喝酒呢不行。喝酒不能杀死新型冠状病毒病人，也没有证据证明把病毒泡到酒精里、泡到这个喝的酒里能够杀死，所以说这些只能笑笑而已，不能相信。Hello everyone. The next question very funny because people to respond to my last question say, okay, if you spread ethanol to your body, you cannot kill the virus within your body. Can I drink wine? Is that will work? It's funny, isn't it? But it will not, because the wine normally you drink is less than 40 degrees, but the ethanol we use is 75 degree percentage. So basically they are very different ethanols. And also WHO say if you drink alcohol, it will be harm to your body rather than benefit to control the adenovirus, because no evidence say drink wine will kill the adenovirus. So please don't. Okay. Next question. People say, can I eat garlic? Garlic, people know that. Garlic, if you eat something not fresh, you can eat garlic to kill the bacteria. Yes, there's evidence garlic can kill bacteria, but there is no evidence that garlic can kill the virus. And also, when you eat garlic, where the garlic goes, going to your stomach. It's not going to your lungs, isn't it? It's a two different system. So eat garlic will not help to control the COVID-19 virus. Okay, another question people talk about in the internet say, when you have the COVID-19 virus, what do? You can use water, wash your nose, which maybe help to clean it out, help for prevent the virus infection. WHO say there is no evidence on this, so please do that. Do not do it. So we have more comments. You say, hi, I think the benefit of the blowing your hand by warm wind or UV your hand to keep your hand dry cause the macro living perfect moist environment. Yes, that's a good idea, but however, depends on how long time you will do that, isn't it? For example, when we use the hand dryer, normally it's, I do not believe everybody will use quite long, isn't it? Very quick, we're running out of the toilet. But yeah, you can try it, dry your hand rather than use a dirty towel, because if a towel you use many times, they are not clean at all. I agree, you can use that for hygiene purposes. Yeah, you agree with me. They do not really prevent the virus. Okay. Yeah, thank you for the comments. Really kind. Yeah. So yeah. 我们下一个问题呢是有人建议用这个清水洗鼻子能不能防治病毒？这个世界卫生组织明确表示呢不行。那么有轻度的这个感冒的病人洗了以后，他会鼻塞它会减轻，但是新型冠状病毒呢，它是造成肺部感染，那个洗鼻子应该是没有用的。 下一个呢是抗生素，这个大家可能都知道，抗生素呢，主要是抗菌的，不是杀病毒的，所以抗菌素是没有用的。Dear friend, the next question is people talk about the antibacterial, antibodies, because this is very clear because antibody only kill the bacteria, not for virus. That's completely different things. So do not use antibiotic. However, do not be mistake. You may say, "Oh, my friend live in the hospital. The doctor use antibiotic." That's because they may have a co-infection. The virus, in the meantime, they have bacterial infection. In that way, you have to use antibiotic, but not specifically for the COVID-19 virus. The next one is, do you have any medicine, which are effective control the virus? No, there is no certain medicine which proved effective control the COVID-19 the virus. So far, people suggest that you can use chloroquine or remdesivir. But so far, I think America, they do clinical trials. But let's wait. I think you do not want to use your own body to do the clinical trial unless the doctor advised to. So we may need another few weeks or months before we can say yes or no. OK， 各位朋友呢，那么下一个问题，有人建议就是现在有没有什么特效药？这一点可能你已经听说了，到目前为止没有什么特效药。前一段网上传呢说有一个治疟疾的药叫鲁葵，鲁葵说对这个病有效。其实前几天我们自己家里还争论这个事情，有人说有效，为什么你不赶快让国内寄来一些？这几天又有人提到鲁葵呢，实际上对身体的伤害是非常大的。如果你吃了个药没效，反倒有伤害，得不偿失。我觉得我们不要做小白鼠啊，把自己做小白鼠，拿什么东西都自己身上去试，一定要有证据来证实这个有效才可以用。另外有一个是瑞德西韦，大家可以听说了。那么美国一个非常著名的这个药商，他们这个瑞德西韦在过去的几次疫情中呢也曾经用过。那么现在呢，他们好像在做前期临床实验。那么临床实验呢，它要设计对照组，如果证明这个实验组比对照组确实好，那么将来我们可能其他国家都会用这个东西。如果确实有效的话，价钱现在可能不是问题，主要是有没有效的问题，对吧？这个于老师刚才也同意我的观点，所以说呢，实际上现在用的很多方法呢，都是对我们个人的卫生有帮助。当然，个人卫生呢，对预防病毒的交叉感染和传播也有帮助，我们都是应该做的。多做一点总比少做一点强。就像我们前面讲的，有些国家建议戴口罩，有些国家不建议戴口罩。但是你想想看，如果我现在到超市去，我戴了口罩，我仍然要和别人保持2米的距离，是不是更安全呀？对吧？如果你没戴口罩，那你就时刻保持2米，低于2米就有危险，是吧？那么如果你说我戴了口罩，低于2米，是不是危险就少了？危险是少了，但是呢，如果对方打喷嚏喷到你身上了以后，喷到你的衣服上，是不是回家又不安全了？Okay, I just used the Chinese to explain about the personal hygiene and how to protect ourselves. Some small tricks. For example, if you go to a supermarket, if you wear a mask, if you also keep 2 meter distance, it's double protection, isn't it? Why not? But if some people say, if I wear a mask, can I, close to people less than 2 meter or 1 meter? You can do that. However, there's a real risk. For example, if another people sneeze or cough against you, or their virus touch or attach to your clothes, then you may touch your hand, which cause the risk, isn't it? So I believe mask plus social distance is better, and plus wash your hand frequently, sterile hand. That's probably better. Or the most safe way, stay home. Okay. Oh, sorry, we have almost 1.5 now. I want to close today's live chatting. And last question is vaccine. So right now in the internet, you may say people say the new vaccine development take maybe another few months before we can really get that. But in the meantime, in the market, there are vaccines for the pneumonia, for example. Can we use this vaccine for injection? I do not know myself, because I believe that's specifically developed for certain virus. It's not for the COVID-19. However, WHO's website say if you could, you can still use that vaccination, which may be better protect you from other cold diseases. So that's WHO suggestion, not me, not a professional. I just transfer the information from their advice. If you can see my video, I have the text from the WHO's website. I do not make any change of their suggestion. I just follow their official suggestion. 那么各位朋友，大家好，今天呢，非常感谢大家呢，给我花了这么长时间，我们讨论这个新型冠状病毒这个话题。我非常高兴，这是我的第一次，我也学到很多东西。希望未来呢，我有时间呢，给大家再有机会，用这种视频聊天的方式给大家交流。那么最后一个话题呢，是这个肺炎疫苗。那么在网上大家也提到了，现在市场上已经有一些现成的肺炎疫苗。那么这些肺炎疫苗能不能用呢？对这个新型冠状病毒呢有没有效呢？我自己呢不是这个传染科的医生，我不敢给你做任何建议。但是呢，这个世界卫生组织的网上呢，他们是说这个现有的这个肺炎疫苗呢，用了以后呢，可以防止其他这种肺炎的这种并发症，也可能会有效。他说的就是你可以用，如果你有的话，但是呢，我自己的理解，任何一种疫苗，它在生产的时候、设计的时候呢，是针对某种病毒设计的。所以说，这种新型冠状病毒呢，它可能并不完全一样。当然我没有证据呢，所以说我也不能建议你不用或者用。这个呢，你要用的话，一定要问你自己的医生，他们会给你更准确的这种答复。那么下面呢，就是哪位朋友还有什么问题？鱼问到了，因为 mask 是现在没有这个 mask 了，所以说没有办法，只好有些政府不建议你戴这个口罩。但是我可以建议呢，网上有很多人教你怎么样做口罩的，我也做了一期，甚至用卫生巾临时。假如说我做那一期主要是你如果在这个邮轮上实在没有缝纫机怎么办？如果你邮轮上有女同志带卫生巾，你把它改做一个口罩也可以罩上啊。你如果罩上的话，邮轮上就不会有600多人感染了，对吧？实际上方法还是有的。如果你真是这个未来你要到外边去的话，你家里没有口罩，自己用衣服3到4层做一个口罩，那总是干没有强吧，所以戴了总是要好一些，是吧 ？Okay, the last one I just saw one of the friend you from France have no, it's not from France. I'm sorry. You have the question about say why many people do not wear mask because mask were sold out. Yes. Because I told you when I went to the market to try to buy some masks, I went to 5 market, even B&Q, the DIY shops, there's no mask. Even I want to say, can I pre-order? They say, no, sorry, we can't get this for you. We do not offer pre-orders, so there's no mask. But however, internet you can find many videos to show you how to make mask yourself. You can use any clothes at home, make maybe some mask for your family. Even the mask is not waterproof, but however, it's better than nothing, isn't it? So I would suggest you wear a mask when you go outside. It will be safer for you and for your family. And if you want to see a video, I have a video to show you how to make an emergency mask. Because the idea at that time is I saw the more than 6,000 people in the Princess the ship. So that time I thought because you do not have a sewing machine on the ship, how you can make the mask yourself? but I have an idea you used something you can find. You will see that. Do not laugh. You can make a mask to protect yourself. So everyone, thank you very much today to join me for this live chatting, and welcome to visit my channel often and left your message with me. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please do so. I would be very happy to continue to exchange knowledge with you, and I will also support you as well. If you have any videos, I would love to learn from you. I would say bye bye today to everyone. Wish you and your family stay safe and healthy, and all the best wishes for you and for your family for the 2020. And I would say goodbye, everyone. Thank you very much. And I do have other company today with me, but I do have this little toy with me. Hi, bye bye, everyone. Nice to see you. Thank you.